the desperate mystery of what happened to 21-year-old Julie Ann Gonzalez. She disappeared almost exactly a month ago from Austin, Texas. She is estranged from her husband. She has a 2-year-old daughter. We have her aunt, Dora Cooper, on tonight, who's begging for answers. And the aunt and the family say that they are not absolutely sure that the estranged husband's story makes sense. But then the estranged husband, George De La Cruz, calls us up and tells us his side of the story, and they're both on the line now. We're also taking your calls. Mike Brooks, you have a question?
Yes, George. I was wondering, have you taken a look at the cell phone bill, at her cell phone bill, to see if any numbers possibly that have texted her, or she has texted someone else, or if she has any incoming or outgoing calls that you might seem unusual?
Well, I don't have connection with that. Like I said, when she moved, she changed everything, the address and everything, so I don't get her must cover bill from the phones. I know the family has done that. I believe they have. And like I said, I don't know. I should ask Dora. They should know what's going on, because like I said, I don't get that.
All right, information. Dora, did you get any? Is there anything odd, anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing odd, nothing out of the ordinary, and I did provide that to Austin Police Department.
Well, here's what I don't understand, Mark Harold. If there are text messages coming in on this cell phone, cops can follow that ping and find out where that cell phone is. And if it's with her, then that's one story. But if it's not with her, if it's with some sicko out there, then they would find that out.
Yeah, there's no doubt that they want to triangulate and get as close as they can to figure out where this cell phone is by using the signal of the tower and back and try to locate it. But yeah, I absolutely agree. If she has the cell phone, you want to figure that out. If the cell phone's somewhere else, then that may give you another place that you know she was before she disappeared. But at this point, it doesn't sound like they've at least released that information if they've gone and done that investigative technique.
Art, Ohio, your question or thoughts, sir?
Yeah, Jane, I just had a question to the husband. If he took a lie detector test yet to try to clear his name early in the investigation?
George?
Excuse me, can you say that again?
Did you take a lie? Did they ask you to take a lie detector test to just clear your name?
No, they haven't asked me to do that. So like I said, but if they want me to, I'll go ahead and do it, because I'll be participating. If the family don't believe me, I'll go ahead and do it, just to be good with them, because I want to be part of the investigation, and I want to know answers too. Like I said, my daughter's here. She suffers a lot for her, and it even makes me sad to see her cry whenever she asks about Julie. And I have to lie to her saying, well, she's at work, and that's not going to cut it. That doesn't cut it now, because like I said, she cries to her, and I just want her back, because it needs both of us, me and the mom, so we can raise this daughter.
Dora, I have to go back to this question with you. Are you sure that she did not meet anybody else?
I am positive.
So no dating? Because sometimes if you break up with somebody, you date somebody else.
You know, I have access to her phone messages, to everything. I have access to her email. There's nothing to indicate that anything else was going on.
All right, this is such a fascinating mystery. Hang on, because we're not done. We're extending this because it's just so fascinating. More after the break.